It's not.
Hold on a second. I got a super chat here from CG Hero 23 for 20. It says, I'm glad that Stellar Blade, Elden Ring, and upcoming Dragon Quest III remake all bent the knee in some way. It saves me money, and now I won't feel guilty for practicing my Jack Sparrow impression.
Elden, wait a second.
That's time.
How did Elden Ring?
I don't know.
Talking about the whole like Radon.
My type A.
Oh, that stupid Type A B bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm so sick of Type A, Type B.
I thought
you don't need all the
I thought you were gonna
characters.
bring up
They
something
still
else.
look like women and men. They
Can I
still
make a
have feminine and
suggestion?
male voices. Like it's just literally just taking the words out, which is dumb.
Here's what
And
we need to do. We need to start. We need to give these people what they want. And so when we respond to some of these people, we need to call them. All right, listen, my type B. I'm going to lay down some logic for you, and just do that and see how they like it.
This isn't the real thing.
it is. It's been going on for a while. My biggest problem,
yeah.
my biggest problem with Dragon Quest is that this is not a new game. This is a game from like, when did this game come out? The 1980s, and they're doing this to it in a remake. I'm out, and I'm so tired of this shit, man. I don't need to buy this fucking game. If anything, I'll just go get I'll emulate the old one. I don't need this. I don't need to buy this game.
They should go with a medically accurate term, right? Isn't it front hole now? Persons with front hole.
Bonus hole.
Can't wait to see that in a character select screen.
Yeah, do penis for type A, and then type B just have bonus hole. There we go. That's a compromise, right?
Man.
I can't believe that was a thing.
Because I
though.
thought
Like,
when it came to Elden Ring,
can't
they were
believe
talking
this
about
is
the
a
fact that if anyone hasn't played the DLC, I guess like technically, it's kind of implied that like Radon and Mikola are a
that's
thing,
a stupid argument.
but they're like half brothers or some shit. Half brothers. So it's kind of like incest because he's like his consort. I don't know. I beat that DLC and I was just like, I'm fucking did not enjoy the bosses in that game at all. So I don't know.
Yeah, I heard some bit. I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna skip the DLC to Elden Ring. I hear it's just a pain in the ass. Like it's just not fun. I remember you saying that.
Did you beat it?
I beat it. Yeah, I beat the DLC. Radon, all that nonsense. I found the most interesting area in the game to be this like underground woods area where it's all like madness inflicted, and you fight this guy called Midra, and he's like this crazy dude with like a big flaming head. But the actual final boss fight, personally, I think like here as someone, I'm not gonna gloat, but just like as someone who has platinumed 100%ed every single From Software Soulsborne game, I personally believe that Elden Ring's bosses are like some of the worst bosses that From Software has made in a while. And I only say like, I should probably rephrase that. The last like 20% of the main Elden Ring game, I think those bosses suck. Everything before that's fine. It's good. It's like decent, I guess. And then the DLC bosses for me, it just feels like what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like everything is just like so overtuned that you're not really having fun anymore. Because like you're dying in 3 hits when you have like the best armor in the game, maxed out weapons, all this shit, spells that are supposed to be like, you know, making your damage reduce, whatever, and you're still getting annihilated. It's just stupid. And
let me ask a question real quick though. Rhino, do you know what he talking about right now?
No, I started playing Elden Ring. I never actually finished it, to be honest.
All right, hold on, wait, Tom.
I have no idea.
Tom,
No,
do you know what he talking about right now?
He hasn't played it.
Tom, you know what he talking?
No, he hasn't played it.
The thing about Elden Ring though, like
He doesn't play video games. The only
like I
thing
was
Tom
saying-
plays is like old Sega games.
That's the good ones though.
It is, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, Elden Ring's just like it's really great until you get to that last like 20% of the game where you've like basically there's a few bosses in it that just suck. Like Millennia.
Chad
Blade
is
of Mikola
roasting you
just-
hard right now.
I know. Like I don't personally like I don't like Millennia's fight very much. I like Malekith. I thought the Godskin duos, I didn't like that fight at all.
Jay, turn
I
your
just
mic down.
Just felt very lazy to me.
Is it down now? Can y'all hear me?
And I think Elden Ring has probably the worst final boss fight out of all the games. I don't really count Demon Souls because Demon Souls final boss isn't really a final boss. You kind of just hit it once and that's it. So in terms of
I hate
final
the
bosses,
Demon Souls final boss because he de-levels you.
Oh, you're talking about King Alant, or no?
Yeah, I lost like 2 levels fighting that motherfucker.
You know, I'm talking about the little black thing you killed at the end, little mold thing. I can't remember the name of it, but that's technically the final boss, I guess. But Elden Ring for me, I just don't like the final boss in that game at all, and the DLC just kind of felt like more of that.
Andy, let me ask you a question.
Wasn't crazy about it.
Is Elden Ring when that dude said Leroy Jenkins?
That's Grummz's game.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Elden Ring.